What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Jason Dawejko. Jason Dawejko speaks out, claims he knocked out Anthony Joshua, and he had this to say. He says, I've been in camp in the past with Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Vladimir Klitschko, and Andy Ruiz Jr., and it's been a fantastic work, and all of them were a great experience, he said this week. He says, what I've learned about myself in these camps is that I am 100% on their level, and I believe in the future I will become heavyweight champion of the world. Now, he says, there's no heavyweight that has a skill set like mine. Since the speculation about Dawejko and Joshua began circulating, the heavyweight was handed a shot with Murat Gassiev by Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. That's interesting because Gassiev has one loss, and his only loss is to Usyk, right? Usyk won the Super Series, Cruiserweight Super Series, and by becoming the first undisputed Cruiserweight champion. And Gassiev is up for that task once again. However, both guys have moved to heavyweight, right? Gassiev and Usyk. And the funny thing about it, now Tank, or should I say Jason Dawejko, that's what they call Tank, not Tank Davis, not to be confused with that guy, right? He gets a shot with Gassiev, right? Now I'm thinking like, well, why would he get a shot with Gassiev that quickly? You know, over all these speculations, you know, it could be a coincidence that he just got a shot against Gassiev. And I know Eddie was trying to match him up because he knows he's a tough guy. He's a Philly fighter. He's like 19 wins, 7 losses, 4 draws, 11 knockouts. You know, he sounds like he has a Philly record. You know what I mean? Just a tough Philly guy. And he's only been stopped once out of those 7 losses, mind you. So, you know, but the dialogue is strange in this. You know, a lot of people might think this is reaching, but, you know, for someone to say, hey, no one can match my skill set. You know, I'm 100% on their level, and I'm going to think I can become the heavyweight champion of the world. You had to do some crazy or some confident, dominant shit to someone to think or to have those type of comments to say, right? You know, like, let's look. He said, I believe in the future I'll become a heavyweight champion of the world. You know, there's no heavyweight that has a skill set like mine. You know, that's some confidence. You know, the type of confidence you would have if you did something to somebody in sparring that nobody wants to talk about. You know what I mean? And it is funny that he is finally coming out. Now, he didn't answer the question from this, so it's still unclear that he did or not. You know what I'm saying? But this is kind of like a roundabout way of saying, let's just say this. Nobody has a skill set like mine. One day I'm going to be the champion of the world, and I've sparred with some of the best, and I know I'm on their level. How do you know you're on their level? Because you've been in the ring with them. You've sparred with them, right? So you didn't say you knocked out Anthony Joshua, but you didn't say you did knock out Anthony Joshua. You did or you did not, right? You didn't say you did. You didn't say you didn't. So what are you saying? You're giving yourself props. Well, let's just say I'm on their level. That's funny. You know, so again, if it wasn't true, guys, listen to me. If it wasn't true, he would have said, no, that's rubbish. It didn't happen. That's complete rumors. Did he say that? No, he did not. He said a bunch of things about himself, and he spoke with confidence. You know, so this is very important. I'm going to let you guys read what he had to say. And, you know, I checked the source because a lot of people, well, where's the source? The source. I'm going to leave the source below. It's out there, you know, and I researched the source also. And this is what Jason Dawejko said. You know, he said he's going to be a heavyweight champion of the world one day. Why would you think that? Maybe if you floored the heavyweight champion of the world. You know, maybe if you gave the heavyweight champion of the world or the former heavyweight champion of the world the business, right? He didn't say no, people. He did not say no. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. You know, now you're fighting Gassiev. Gassiev only has 1 loss and you have 7. Listen, Joey Dawejko has lost his last 3 fights. So what merits him for fighting Gassiev? Unless Eddie Hearn looked at that and saying, you know what, that could be a good opponent to stand in, or a good opponent to bring to the DAZN USA side to fight. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what that salary is, because it looks like it's... You could read into it and say, well, maybe that's his way of compensating for silence. But again, he hasn't told us anything definite. He didn't say, yes, I knocked out Anthony Joshua. And he didn't say, no, I did not knock out Anthony Joshua. But he did tell us this. So anyway, I had to counterpunch that. You guys tell me what you think, man, because, you know, am I reaching? You know, is this guy all of a sudden getting Gassiev, you know, with the amount of losses, his last 3? So we're just weighing what we got. And this is all we have to work with. And it's mysterious that he didn't say yes or fucking no. It's a pretty simple question. You either did or you didn't. But anyway, you guys let me know what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.